do want to land on the building wealth through real estate and where we go with our brand and our conversations and how I spin that into helping a client get off the fence and into action and create a client where there was a renter or where there was uncertainty or instability or insecurity, and create this confidently assertive buyer for my real estate agents. And my agents know that if they sit a client in front of us, that's what's going to happen. But first, before I go knee deep into my thing, I want to relate it to your thing, because it's super important that you do this with whatever it is that you do. So whether you are into physician loans, like we know Josh Metal is, or first-time home buyers, or condos, or horse property, or whatever it is, VA buyers, USDA buyers, when you're focused on a thing that brings you passion, that gets you excited to get up in the morning and to do this job, you will start finding that you are intensely involved in every conversation where your passion comes through. So finding that thing that you get excited about, what is that conversation, or who is your avatar? What is your brand? And then aligning everything to it. So what is your tagline? What is your marketing? What are the stories that you're using? What's the presentation slide decks and the conversation starters should be in alignment with whatever that is. And then last, it was to find your voice in the confidence of that thing, whatever it is. Like if I get like excited about working with condo developers and actually building skyscrapers, we got a ton of those in the Denver market. That's not my niche. But if I did, I would be chasing down every single builder, just super excited to sell all the condo projects and all the knowledge that I have that I'm going to bring to the table. And it's going to pour out of me. I don't need a script for that. So that brings us back to the building wealth through real estate. So when and Dave knows some of my background and some of the folks on this call do, but having grown up with so little, in fact, negative net worth, to having grown up with a single mom who was just really trying to put food on the table and make it to the next paycheck, to now having 24 doors, 2 commercial buildings, and even more excitedly, helping my 3 kids buy their first homes when they're age 21, I can visibly see the significant change in someone's life when you change a trajectory of their knowledge of a real estate purchase away from a transactional experience to one that transcends their current financial well-being. That is ultimately what I do. I just happen to do loans, and the loans is the vehicle by which I help the clients get there. But I'm so passionate because I know that this year, it's been slow for all of us, and you're saying it's not, you're lying. It's been slow for all of us. And I know that coming off of some of the best years we've ever had and getting used to the income, luckily during that period of time, I was investing like crazy. I bought my mom a home. I bought my daughter a home. I bought one of the commercial properties, and I invested in other developments. And I did that because I knew it couldn't last for forever. Now, it went a little shorter than I thought it would. But ultimately, when the volume's down now, I sleep well at night. Like, I'm really secure in the fact that I know that I've got multiple streams of income and that I can continue to support my mom. I can continue. My oldest son is 25 years old. He has $270,000 in net wealth. $270,000 in net wealth. So what I'm talking isn't about a script. It's about a passion. And if I don't get into your life, and if I don't transcend the conversation with the real estate agent and know the real estate agent knows my passion so strong that they want to introduce me to their clients, if I don't weave my way into your life and explain to you what real estate can actually do and how it can change that, then I'm empty inside. Like, that is the passion. And if I get to do a mortgage for you, well, that's a bonus. That's not my goal, right? My goal isn't to do a mortgage for you, because if I come in just passionate to educate, to give, to provide a path, people just don't even, I was sitting down with a client right before this, about an hour before we started, and she was a teacher, and now she's making $25 an hour. But you know what she's got? She's got 2 homes. She's got a home that she moved out of and turned into a rental, and she's got the home she lives in now. And now I got options. Now I'm sitting down and I got a strategy working and I got a whole game plan. She's 54 today. And by the time she's 70 years old, she's not only going to have this rental income, she's going to have $10,000 a month in rental income and probably be worth $2.5 million. And her eyes lit up. She went from a science teacher and now making $25 an hour to $10,000 a month. Guys, you don't have to think that everybody needs what you need. They just need a path and they need their eyes to open up to the experience that they can have. So building wealth through real estate isn't my tagline. It's my life. And that's the kind of thing where once you figure out what you're so passionate about that you get up in the morning and you literally do this job for free. I say that lightly, not truly, but so you would get out there, right? And work harder. And not care so much about the specific outcome, like I need your loan. I will tell anybody that sits in my office, I don't need your loan. I don't need it. What I need is for you to get from where you are today, which is stuck without vision, to a position of where you have an unlimited capacity and abundance for a financial lifestyle and stability and security that you can't even see today because you're here, you're stuck in what you know to be true. And I can get you out here where all of that is broken apart. Then I've done my job. And you're going to tell everybody that we had that conversation and that they need to come see Nicole Reuth. And that's how I get to do mortgages. That's my script. Bam.